great business leaders inspire action? There are many international leaders, but only a handful have the attributes that inspire you and concern your life. Here are 4 leaders who continue to inspire me today. Great leaders are willing to go to great lengths to take care of the people who work for them. Such an example is Ross Perot. He said, "People cannot be managed. Investors can be managed, but people must be led." Just before the Iranian Revolution, Iranian government got into dispute with the EDS over a contract and imprisoned 2 employees of the company. Not wanting to sit idly by, Perot organized a daring rescue. The rescue mission was led by a retired U.S. Special Forces colonel. When the team could not find a way to get to their 2 prisoners, it was decided to wait until the crowd of the revolutionaries began to storm the prison and release all 10,000 prisoners, many of whom were imprisoned for their political views. Subsequently, 2 prisoners joined the rescue team that took them out of Iran across the dangerous borders with Turkey. Oprah Winfrey. There will be a lot of chatter. The Oprah Show is the most popular American television show where famous superstars and a large number of ordinary Americans share their personal tales, challenges, tragedies, and happiness recipes. Oprah's net worth is reported to be $2.6 billion, a female record in the entertainment industry. However, Oprah's childhood was not simple. She grew up on a farm with her grandmother in a house without a savage. Oprah was raised by her cousin when she was 9 years old, and at the age of 14, she gave birth to a son who died shortly after birth. It is unknown what would have happened to the Oprah if she had not been for the state programs that provide access to a prestigious suburban school. When the TV presenter started earning millions, she started to pay for the education of poor black children. Oprah has spent more than $400 million on the charitable education programs. You know you are on the road to success if you would do your job and not be paid for it. Oprah Winfrey. It's simple to sit back and tell others what they should do. Great leaders are ready to get down to business and fully commit to their task. The fact that they have greater responsibilities does not absolve them of their responsibilities. Take, for example, the company Starbucks, which is known for taking care of its employees and improving their well-being. In 1997, during a robbery of one of the Starbucks stores in Washington, 3 of its employees were killed. Instead of issuing a traditional press release or contacting lawyers, Starbucks CEO Howard Schultz traveled to the District of Columbia and spent a week with the victims' families. His support greatly helped the relatives to survive this tragedy. Mary Kay Ash, the founder of the corporation named after her, is widely regarded as America's most successful female entrepreneur. Mary Kay Ash did not start a cosmetic company by accident. She has instilled a new corporate culture in the company. After all, Mary Kay accomplished the near impossible by convincing the entire world to believe in the Cinderella narrative once more. At the age of 17, Mary Kay got married, gave birth to 3 children, and a few years later, her husband filed for divorce. Mary Kay worked as a sales representative for 25 years before quitting at the age of 45 to write a book about women in business after never receiving a promotion. Mary Kay discovered that her book resembled the business plan of the ideal company she would like to work for along the process. Then she made decisions to make it herself. In 1963, Mary Kay, with the support of her 20-year-old son Roger, founded Mary Kay Cosmetics with a starting capital of $5,000. Be a dreamer. Have a sense of greatness. It has been said that if you can dream it, you can do it. And I believe that before your dream can become a reality, you have to see it in your mind, see its fulfillment, whatever it may be. Mary Kay Ash.